Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. As you can see, we've already started here. Firmino hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Fernandinho does well there, alert. Willian. And it's Firmino. He's got through. And it's been taken straight back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fernandinho cuts it out. Good ball. Looking to shoot! Paulinho. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, a breakthrough already. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Well played, he saw that coming. By a lack of accuracy. Firmino. Now it's Willian. He's got away. Now it's Fernandinho. Hits one! Sticks it away! Brazil are back in business!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's a has a pop! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Douglas Costa. Firmino. João Miranda plays it forward. Marquinhos tries to locate someone up front. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cut out in the nick of time. goal! And it's hoisted clear. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Willian. And it's Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Firmino. He can get that clear. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Fernandinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back.
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, that is... And the shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Coutinho. Brazil get it back again. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. That's a decent ball. He's had a go! And he heaves it forward. And it's Coutinho. Goes for goal! Lacking in accuracy. Jean Miranda. It's a loose ball. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Defenders on the back foot. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Willian. Douglas Costa. Paulinho. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Paulinho. Paulinho, Firmino, the shot's on! They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Willian. João Miranda goes looking, and the counter is on.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Douglas Costa is making a foray down the right. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Paulinho. Aimed long and direct. And it's Willian. Douglas Costa. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Douglas Costa cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Shoots! He has done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Brazil playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. It's one! Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The shot's on! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge and long may that continue.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, that's not just about the right technique. You have to have courage and belief in yourself to go for glory like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino pushes it out wide. Thiago Silva. And it's Firmino. Firmino into opposition territory. Well read, he sorted that out. Firmino gets into the right position to intercept. He's made certain that won't get through. Firmino. Philippe Coutinho. Played out to the right. Willian could try cutting inside here. He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Willian. And it's Fernandinho. Coutinho. Now it's Fernandinho. Firmino. Firmino. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Coutinho. Firmino does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed low and direct. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Thiago Silva goes looking. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Willian. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Willian. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's got away. Firmino. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Firmino.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shakes the shoots! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome. Brazil have a free kick. And it's Coutinho. Oh, great ball! Looking to shoot! Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Danilo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Danilo. Coutinho. Firmino. Fernandinho. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Firmino. We've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Willian. Felipe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Paulinho. Fine defending there. It's a big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's Firmino. Very well to intervene.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Willian. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Down by a lack of accuracy. Fernandinho. Willian tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Brazil may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Brazil, he's trying the shot. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Here come Brazil on the counter. Paulinho. He's got through. Felipe. It's come loose. Felipe Luis gives chase. Firmino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Paulinho. Aimed long and direct. João Miranda gets it back. And it's Firmino. Brazil are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
This is promising. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Paulinho. And it's got through. Douglas Costa. Paulinho. And he's cut it out. Paulinho. Felipe Luis clips one through, looking for space out wide. Well, he wasn't being fooled. Paulinho plays it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Firmino, and now they can launch a counter.
Brazil seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That centre route forward was just a no-go zone.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, they could break here. Is the shot on? Gets it, and now what? And time is up. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Quadrado knocks it away. Chooses to go back. Lovely bit of skill. Douglas Costa. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And it's Mandzukic. Cristiano, can he put it away? It's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Matuidi sticks in a foot to win it back. Mandzukic. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Douglas Costa. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's cut it out. So it's going to be another corner. Clearly overhit. Dybala. Bonucci. Pjanic. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. It's come loose. Quadrado. Barzagli. Quadrado. Matuidi. Pjanic. Very well to intervene. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Can he? The shot's on! And in it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Going for goal!
Mandzukic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Aimed long and direct. Matuidi. Dybala. Mandzukic. Dybala. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets wrestled off the ball. Douglas Costa. Coutinho. Pjanic battles to win it back. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Cuadrado. And it's Douglas Costa. He's got away. Coutinho has a swing at it. In for the follow-up. It's there! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We hit half-time. Brazil come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Start of the second half. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Douglas Costa. Marcelo. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Pjanic. Marcelo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Douglas Costa. And it's got through. Has it out wide now. Pjanic. Great leap! And the ball's come out! Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Just brushed off the ball there. Chiellini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the finish! He's got options out wide. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Get it forward quickly, and it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Great ball, and now, and the finish! This could fall anywhere! Alexandro delivers.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And Coutinho! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Brazil are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Brazil take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Alexandro. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. Mandzukic! Douglas Costa! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Dybala, aimed long and direct. Through. Douglas Costa has a hit! Mandzukic set up one goal so far. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Mandzukic. Out of play for a goal kick. Marcelo plays it forward. Coutinho. Pjanic. It's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo looks to... has a pop! He's scored! Deep into injury time! And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and has a pop! Goal! Brazil!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. Paulinho. Great ball, now the shot. Renato Augusto, can he put it away? It's there! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Paulinho. Oh, good interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here. Kroos. Bale. He's gone for it! And it's Coutinho. It's a brilliant interception. Modric. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Bale. He's left his man. He's had a shot. Coutinho. It's the through ball. Is it in? That really should have hit the net. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. João Miranda battles to win it back. And it's Coutinho. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. better of his opposite number. Modric, he's through, now is he in? Hits one! Back of the net! Back to within one! Interesting!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
And it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's one! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Toni Kroos. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Sergio Ramos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Varane is the guilty party there. Douglas Costa. Brazil are in control here on the brink of half-time. Chance to shoot. Well read, he sorted that out. Casemiro puts it away. Oh, that's nice. Some good stubborn defending there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got through. Striding forward, facing goal. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. Modric. Floats one over. He'll have a dip! He scores! They have come roaring back! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Brazil playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2. So it's back to business. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Modric. Modric. Toni Kroos, and he's going long. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Philippe Coutinho. Paulinho. And it's Bale. Toni Kroos. Modric, he does have an assist to his name. Bale. Now it's Benzema. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. Out for a throw. Jean Miranda. Looks to clip it forward. Modric plays it forward. That's a throw. And it's Toni Kroos. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Brazil will try it again now. Play for a throw. Bale. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Marcelo. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Benzema. Modric. Bale. Gets wrestled off the ball. Douglas Costa, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Benzema. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Cuts it out. Now it's Benzema. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
That had to be more accurate. It's a loose ball. Going through. Now it's Benzema. Modric. Benzema. Can he score? Trying to get there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Douglas Costa. Into the channel. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's neat. Now surely. And the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Brazil take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Aimed long and direct. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. This is promising. Coutinho looks to dink one in. Whistle's gone, just offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Brazil leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.